Ugh, girl, just climb over and get where you're trying to get. Please. Hey, y'all. Let me fix myself before we start this. I feel like my shirt is rolling up at the bottom. Hey, y'all. It's your girliest of girls. I wish I had something to lean on, like lean my elbow on. I guess I'll just like move up here. Sorry. All right. Should have had all of this. That lighting's kind of ugly. Should have had all of this prepared ahead of time, but here we are. Hey, Tiff. How are you? And how are you feeling? I hope you're having a good day at work. I believe you were at work. Hey, Sheldon. I resolved my issue that I was having with the new phone thing. It wasn't really quite an issue. It was more, I guess, kind of. Considering the phone I had, remember I was saying I got a new one and went up. So I upgraded finally after like 4 years. And I got the Z Flip 7 after having the Z Flip 4 for quite some time now. And I realized that I can just use the front screen to use the front camera because I'm not a big fan of the inside camera. It's not bad, but it's essentially the same camera that's in the 4, which is what I'm using right now, just so that I can show you this. It's the same camera that's in the front facing camera of the one I'm using. So I was kind of just like, okay, it's been like 3, 4 years and you didn't upgrade the quality, but all right. Oh my gosh. How's y'all's day going though? Right now, I'm just trying to figure out some of the specs of this thing and essentially make it cute. Like, I wish I could show you guys, or maybe I will next time. I wish I could show you guys. Thank you, Eric, and welcome. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you're having a good afternoon. Yeah, I have been on this YouTube platform in these YouTube streets, so to speak. Hey, Brandon. We're not even going to start this. Oh, I almost timed you out, Brandon. I'm sorry, not you. We're not doing this today, y'all. Like your nails. Thank you, Philip. Jay Nice. I was going to read that as Janice. Words saying essentially. Thanks. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary a little bit. One of the things I've taken away most from doing live and also editing is the insane amount that I say. Is that a spider? Yeah. Is the insane amount that I say the word like. I'm really trying to work on it now because honestly, what's going on? It was a spider, actually. It was, in fact, squirrel. Yeah, wait, is squirrel here or squirrel like what? I can't even read your name and I don't even understand your comment. How you doing? I'm doing good, Simon. How are you? Anyway, the can you guess who it is? Can you guess who is sitting here crying in my ear? Oh, you. Don't be misbehavior. Y'all, she's tweaking out. Wait, I saw Joshua. Did I just see Joshua? Marceline, do you want a little snack? Hold on. We'll share a snack. If that will make you feel better. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Welcome back, Joshua. Welcome back. Ray, what's your language? Yes, please. But hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Do me a fave. Please don't forget to leave a little bit of a like or something. Just a little like. How's your day going? How is your day going so far? Your dog just wants some love. She always does, and she always gets it. What she actually wants is a piece of this mandarin. And she'll get a piece. She will. The likes are visible. We can see it now, right? We can see it, which means y'all can see that there are 7 likes and 30 people in here. I'm just kidding. Like if you like, but no like for real. You're fit. Womp. What nationality are you? Oh, my background wise, I'm Polish and African American. Boss man, what are you even talking about? Like, what are you even talking about? I'm here peeling a mandarin for my dog, and you're tweaking out about who knows what. Irrelevant. Sheldon, I almost put you in timeout trying to pin your comment. I need to stop messing around with this. I just want to make sure I'm not missing my people. Hey, Sean. Oh, I should put Tiff. Can I pin multiple people's? Let me put Tiff's this time because I always put Sheldon. And I like the caps. It feels bold. Like me. Can you move so I could put the orange somewhere? I gotta put the peel on the paper. Okay, you're lucky I made it. You get one piece, one itty bitty piece. And you better get off my couch because you're not eating this on my couch. Here. Get down. No, you gotta get down. Sorry, Can you make yourself sneeze? No, I can't actually. Hi, is it Ashy? Ashi? Hi from Milano, Italy. Q. Welcome. Hi, Brandon. Thank you. Oh, this is cold. Thank you, Sheldon. I forget already. Oh, this is a mess. No. I just got orange all over my pants. So I will be changing these pants. Welcome to Gambia. Do you got a sis that does lives? Not that does lives. I'm the sis that does lives. My sis mods for me. Where you came from? The US. Frank, hello. What are you eating? It's why is your Christmas tree still up? I take my Christmas tree down in February, boo. And be happy it's then and not March. If you don't take that tree down, I can't do it, Tiff, please. I usually take it down by February because then it's like the Valentine's Day, kind of like getting ready for spring vibe. I should probably take like the main Christmas things down though, like the tree, perhaps the candy canes hanging from the curtains are a bit much for the season. Hold on, Mar. Wait, what? Enthusiastic wit? Where do we leave? Oh, where do I live? In the US. Thank you, best Reddits. You had me thinking I was in Reddit for a second, not gonna lie, when I read it. When I read it, will you go and see some Olympic sports? Where are the next Olympics being held? Where? Let me know. Yeah, thank you, Sheldon. Do you like one of those people that say, "Oh, I leave it up until after the stock show"? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, girl, I will give you a piece, but you need to give me some peace. Okay? There you go. Sorry, I thought you said you were from Milan. Oh no, I'm from the US. Yeah. Green what? Hi Jason. February. Don't forget to dislike and unsubscribe, guys. That's funny. I know California is coming soon for the Olympics. Really? I've never seen them, but honestly, I'm not really super into sports, but I feel like something like that, sport wise, I would probably be more interested in. Um, I'm not huge on like football or anything like that. I'm not like sitting in the bar watching it on a Sunday. Is it Sunday? Sunday night, right? But I worked in a restaurant for a while that was kind of like a bar style, pub style, basically like a sports restaurant. So I do remember how full it would get during like the season because people would just want to come in and sit at the bar and watch sports. And that's the last piece, ma'am. I love to watch the NFL draft, but I'm not watching for the same reason that guys watch. I love that too. You and me never chat? What do you mean? We're chatting. Grilled cheese opinions. My opinion is that it's great. I think that's disrespectful as well. Yeah. You don't seem wet enough to still have your Christmas tree up. It's more so Marceline, don't cry. It's more so I've just been kind of busy. I think I thought that I was gonna take it down this weekend. Didn't end up happening. So here's to hoping next weekend. And if not, like I said, it's always down by February. It is. Let me just hold on for a little longer. Why are you live? What do you mean? Why am I live? Fable, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Chris, hello. Christmas is finished. It sure is. It sure is. But I'm about to point y'all away from my tree. Come on. Don't do me like this. Like, what if I hide it out of the corner? Is that better? Ooh, sorry. I don't want to, like, be blinding you guys. Or are we still stressed about the candy cane? Because honestly, now I'm self conscious. Uh-oh, I scrolled to somebody else's thingamabob. What? What are these people talking about? Anyway, like I was saying before, let me put you guys back actually, because now that I have you this way, the light is just not giving simply. It's okay. We'll get rid of the Christmas soon. Very soon. I'm like, is it just gonna be a bunch of Marceline? Go to your craty. Go. You could go to your craty. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Man, the afternoon crew is not very pleasant today, huh? Is the dog in heat? No, she's spayed. She's just a raggedy brat. Real Christmas tree or plastic? Plastic. I can't stand real trees. I had real trees a couple of years when I was younger, but the way they just die and make mess and bugs, I was like, when I get a tree, I'm not doing a real tree. I also live where there's a lot of like evergreens everywhere, so if I want to smell some pine, there's pine outside. Do what you're told, like not with the letter K as your picture. Are you out of your minds? Bunch of holes, it seems. Oh, bunch of a-holes. I was like, bunch of holes. But then I realized it was Sheldon. You must play with your dog. She's down here. What was your New Year resolution? Um, Essentially, my New Year resolution was to stop being so insecure about certain things and just kind of do things with more confidence, like try it instead of stressing about it first. You never 18. I think you 44. Yes, I see face. Yes. I'm not sure what that means. I'm 28. I'm not 18. But that's fine. Yes, it's sad. Also, a Christmas tree after 1 month. It'll die, yeah, real quick. I don't think I'm gonna keep up with the maintenance. So about that tree again, are you gonna be sad when you take the tree down? I will be a little bit, but honestly, it'll be nice to have my bookshelf back there. I want to build like a full wall shelf back there, so we'll see. But I'm kind of ready to just have it clear. Me too. Been trying to just do me. Yeah, that's and thank you World Explain. Welcome. Jeffrey, I feel that. I'm just trying to I guess like you said in regards to like doing me, I'm really just trying to get myself more together and not let everything fall apart the second something is not going my way, essentially, right? Hello, you have a cool dog. Thank you. She just makes a lot of noise, though. That's the only thing. Where are you from? Hi, Dorian. Lou, little dog. I'm from the US. Bye, Sean. What's your favorite book? I'll have to get back to you on that. I have so many, and yet I would want to think of a better one. Hi, Gara. Is it Garav? Have a blessed day. Thank you, Cardinal. What's your favorite show? I'll say Adventure Time. My dog is named after Adventure Time. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Bobby. Ooh, excuse you. The heck? Thank you, Sheldon. SMBR, hello, how are you today? I feel like there's a couple of people asking me the same question over and over, and obviously I haven't answered that. So I don't know why people keep asking the same thing. Sorry, let me fix this. I've got like my pants covered in orange, my string all over the place, my shirt all over the place. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Bobby, honestly. Have you seen Stranger Things? I've only seen the first couple of seasons. Sorry, y'all. It's so hard to like get anything done with her. Um, what are we talking about today? I just jumped on here. It's only been 18 minutes, so I think my dog is the one who's trying to talk. I don't know what her problem is. She just came from outside. What's your niche of this channel? Well, at the moment, as you can see, and as many of you have probably seen, we definitely take on the side of live stream lately. Marceline, yeah, she's definitely a bit of work, one could say. Thank you, girl. Yeah, shake it out. There's no more oranges there. I'm sorry. Welcome to Derry is Better Than Stranger Things. Is that on Netflix? What's your dog's mother and father's name? Jazzy and Bronx. Mar. Mar. No. Mar. Why are you trying to steal stuff off the table? You don't even do that. That's not even you. If I put the toy there, you cannot take it. Have you watched Game of Thrones? I've watched a couple of seasons, but I definitely kind of took a pause on it. What's your favorite season? It's on HBO. I did have HBO before. How many dogs you got? I have one right now. That is certified little baby. She is. She is a little baby. Oh, I found my shoe. I see it under the table. I was looking for it. You gotta watch who you keep around you. There are a lot of haters out there who just want to see you fail at you, but as long as you're happy with yourself, then fuck them. Well said, Jeffrey. Well said. Welcome to Dairy is Fire. It is Sheldon? Alright, I'm gonna have to check that out. That's what I've been learning to do. The words of the wise. Sorry, y'all, if I'm looking down a little bit, I have the other one here now so that I can keep up with the comments. Oh, that upset Marcy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, no. You too, SMBR. Thank you. Trini knows. Yeah, he gets it. Twin gets it. Hello, Mama. How you doing today? Doesn't she sound like a motorcycle when she does that? That's so irritating. Can you share the cost of having a big dog like yours, like food and stuff monthly? So she goes through a good amount of toys, but I play with her and I supervise for toys that are easy to tear. So I probably only have to really buy one extra toy a month because we're able to keep her toys in check. She's not much of like a destroyer unless you're not paying attention. In regards to food, she eats maybe like one of the larger, like 30 something, 40-pound bags, maybe once, 1 through a month or 1 through 3 weeks. But I cook her like food, like beef and vegetables with it. So she'll have just like a little bit of the kibble and then she'll eat like beef and veggies. Because I don't know. Wouldn't the kibble be boring? Like, wouldn't you be tired of eating kibble? So she's not very costly besides like all the sweaters and stuff I get for her and her special little shampoos. You like anime? I sure do. Okay, and Tiff agrees on the Welcome to Dairy. I'm gonna have to check that out. I've not watched. Oh, so that one is Pennywise and how other Stephen King movies that are connected? Oh, so is that a reference to it? Like the movie? HBO Max, Tiff says. I'm pretty sure I had the account. I just have to like update my information. I canceled a card and forgot that all of my subscription services were on that card. So everything just got canceled, but I haven't really been watching much TV. As y'all can see, I've been coming on here and looking at myself for hours, apparently. Hood Blue, welcome, welcome. Isaac, welcome. She revving it up. Isn't that what she be sounding like? She be acting a hot mess. She loads it up, charges it up before she like lets it go at you. Hi Tim, welcome, and Maxwell and Mr. Lee. Hood Blue said, "Where are you from?" I'm from the US. Yep, 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 yep. Hi Randy, do you like South Park? I've seen it. I was more of like a Family Guy kind of kid, which like sounds weird, but if we're talking about like watching it wise, I watched that more than that. Oh, Tiff, you have what is your favorite streaming service? In regards to like having them, I felt like at one point I just got to where I realized I had so many that once I had like canceled that card and didn't have them anymore, I was like, I need to think about what I actually need, like what I'm actually gonna watch. I think I watch a lot of K-dramas, so the thing that I'm trying to prioritize putting back on Netflix. They have a lot of dramas there, but I don't watch just that enough to get like one of the more indie ones or a VPN. I'm not very savvy with stuff like that. I'm from the Philippines. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, sorry. 323 Bandit. Sorry, I'm late. It's kind of like its origin story. It's the reference to it. Okay. I'm in China and you? I'm in the US. Thank you for coming. Sucks you can't watch TV or listen to music on lives because of rights. Yeah, I feel like it does kind of suck because, like, how are you gonna sit next to me and just cry? Come on. It does suck because sometimes I just want to listen to like some cool music and not even just necessarily like radio tunes, like full on lyrics. What if I just want to listen to some cozy lo-fi bops, right? And I can't because I'm gonna get copyrighted. What VPN are you using? I'm not using a VPN. Or are we talking about the person that was from China? Hmm. What part though? I'm from LA. I'm in like New York area. W Tiff. It's always a W if it's Tiff, for sure. Tubi's my favorite. Oh, okay. They do have some like classics. I'm not really very keen on this, but I feel like Amazon Prime has some random, like, obscure things you can watch. The only thing I feel like is kind of stupid, though, is that you still have to pay for them. Why would I pay to be able to access them and then have to pay to actually watch them? No. No, no, no. You need Crunchyroll for anime? I do have Crunchyroll. That one I do still have. Um, I think it was one of my more frequently used, including Netflix. Sorry, I just heard like a noise. I'm always hearing something and getting scared. Mars, stop. I watch movies for free. Oh, I know what you mean. Tiff said Netflix is my favorite. Agreed. I think Netflix is good. Host ma'am, I liked the live stream. Thank you. What does your name say? Regurgitated regurgitated vomit. Thank you. Tubi is worse. Worse? What do you mean, Sheldon? Lot of questionable movies on there. Very hit or miss. Oh, okay. I love the one or two season anime. Oh, I was saying about that the other day. Every time someone recommends me an anime when I'm asking for recommendations, it's always like some 1,000 episode. Like, does anybody have any good like 12 episoders? You know what I mean? Thank you, Blue. I'm calling you Blue. Just subscribe to your channel. You seem like you're not an idiot. I appreciate that, Jeffrey. Like most people that you come across on live, they be dumb sometimes and raging at dumb shit. Yeah, no, I just kind of come here to hang out and chill. I mean, sometimes I get some like spam and trolls, but it's like, listen, man, it's all love. Not to them, but to the people who come and actually have like things to say. Um, Hulu and Apple. I stopped using Hulu because I just felt like there was nothing I was really watching. I tried watching the Kardashians one time. I got like a couple of episodes in, I think, or a couple seasons, and it was only because I was braiding my hair. And you know, like if you're doing your own box braids, it takes days, essentially, days. So I would put something on, like the last time I did my hair, it was Bridgerton. I think I got 2 seasons in before I finished my hair. And yes, I might call you, should I just call you Gurge? I'm gonna call you Gurge. Regurgitated. I'm calling you Gurge. I do. I mean, I don't necessarily like your name. I think it's funny. I don't want to say like, yes, it's it kind of gives me the same vibe as like, you know how when you get your gamer tag and you can just set like the default like find me a name kind of thing. It gives that kind of vibe. Oh, is my necklace twisted? I think so. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know what I did. Is it fine though? I don't know. We're fine. We'll be fine. Sorry, y'all. Let me like get back to what's going on. I just like forgot I was live for a second apparently. Seems like Jeffrey got rage baited before. I hope not. Don't watch Tubi originals unless you want to laugh. Is it cheesy? You guys ever see on here when you're scrolling through like shorts, for example, and you guys ever see when they'll be having those really cheesy, like it almost looks like a soap opera, and it'll be like the mob boss, like his chosen mate, and he's actually a werewolf, but he's actually a vampire, and she's pregnant, and now the beta is like, you know what I'm talking about? Like those crazy things, and now they're in a locker room, like scrapping, and this girl got a fake pregnancy belly on. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen those? Netflix on VPN is extremely good. Tiff, I need to pick your brain about that. I was just saying I would never do VPN, but honestly, if I'd have access to more shows, then yes. Oh, Joshua, did you agree about the VPN? What type of music do you listen to? I would say most frequently, alternative or K-pop. But usually it's kind of weird because I guess those are kind of on different ends, but either like K-pop or like essentially what people will call rock music. But the actual genre I would consider would be like post-hardcore, shoegaze, anything like that. Things like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about you guys? What about you? Or what's your favorite artist? If it's maybe an uncommon genre, so that I could find something. You do your own box braids? Yeah, unfortunately, and it takes a very long time and a lot of upper body strength. My hair is kind of long, so to get I do add feed-ins when I do braids. This is just like my hair, so you can imagine adding more hair to the hair. Because whenever I do the braids, it's got to be like hip length. It has to be. If I'm spending all that time to do my hair, it's got to be hip length. It can't be anything else. I need my hair to my curva ass, okay? I have Geo Hotstar. Hulu is garbage. Yeah. Hulu has definitely taken a bit of a fall for me. The only anime I ever watched is Baki Hanma. Baki's intense. I like anime that has like fighting and stuff in it, but Baki was a little bit too much for me. I don't know what it was because it wasn't really like superpowers. It was just like strong people. Um, I have Hulu because it's free with my cell service. You know, I've been thinking about looking into what I know that there are some perks that come with the service I have, but I was thinking about it. And bye, Joshua. Take care. Thank you for coming. Crunchy Paw, that's a cute name. Hello. Good morning from Seattle. Ooh, good morning. I got the free Hulu too. Sheldon's BRB. Okay, Sheldon. Mambo. Dorian, yeah, those are stupid. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Shirt is unbuttoned. The whole thing is unbuttoned. I actually threw this on just so that I wouldn't be all like shoulders out. But, you know, it's a little bit cold. I need to turn the heat on. Um, there's some. Oh, Jeffrey, that sucks. Raging out, and that's all she does is complain. Yeah, no, I'm here for a good time. Not always a long time, but a good time. I don't know. I just don't really come on here when I'm in a mood. Like sometimes some people might find some solace from coming on here and ranting or venting, but I mean, sometimes I come on here and I talk my shit, but not for a long time, just for a little bit. Good afternoon. Hello, the goat. Welcome back. You got to listen to Toby Lou. His last album has K-pop on it. Hmm. Judd, hello. Google account. Get a job. Get a life, boo. I have 40K plus views on my agency channel using the. I'm sorry, hon. I don't know what that says. Skinny T, what's up? Hey, Bob. What do I call you? Bean? Yeah, yeah. Call me Bean. Call me Bean. Thank you for coming. I went to Blackpink concert. Tiff, you went to Blackpink? Blackpink was in your area? Hi, Nayan. If you like instrumentals, you should listen to a guy named Michael Prince. He's good enough that even Wiz Khalifa and LA Russell put him on a track with them. I'll have to check that out. I'm like taking screenshots of things here so that I can remember because I love music and I listen to everything except for, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge country fan. I'm sure there is good songs individually, just as a genre, I haven't listened to very much, if I'm being real. So I wouldn't know any artists or anybody like that. But I'm sure there's good ones. Just, you know. Number one, Metalhead. Yep. Check. Trap, early drill. Early drill is good. Underground hip hop, yes. R&B classics and slow jams. Yes, sir, you've got a good mix. You've got a good mix. Love that. Crunchy paw. I thought your picture was a cat with a hat, and I see it's not. Alex, hello. Good morning. Do you remember me? Sorry, I'm trying to like zoom in and I realize that I can't do that. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you for coming back. Social media makes you guys say anything. Mike Tyson to the Google account comment. Uptown Girl. It was so fun. I haven't gotten to go to any actual K-pop concerts yet. I was supposed to go to BTS in 2020 and then this obviously like they canceled the tour because of what was going on in the world and I had really good seats. Those tickets were a lot of money. Obviously they refunded, but I didn't want a refund. I wanted to see BTS. Thank you. You're good at job, get a life. Response was very swift. I'm starting to learn. I don't dwell too long. I just glance at it and keep it scrolling. Um, oh, I just went into this other girl's live. Her hair looks cute though. Um, I don't know. That was a funny thing she was just doing. What's in your nose? Nose ring. I was a sponsor for BTS. Tiff, you were actually like my hero. Why are you so cool? I feel like you've just done so much. You've worn so many hats. No, I am not Samoan. I don't blame you. I'm white and country's not really my fave either. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good songs and then there's a lot of truck songs, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Maybe it's just the area I live in. It's not super, super huge, or at least just not in the area of my town. Tips the Jane of all trades. Yeah, I've been coming to find that. Yeah, let's get this person out of here. You can go. I don't know if we know each other and I just okay, me and Sheldon were like pew 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 pew. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Hi Fabio. Welcome. 360. Why would I do that? Like please be for real. Please be for real. That was me 2020 BTS concert. Ah, they canceled the one like I was where I was going to be. Yeah, Bobby, like literally get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Hello from Kansas City, Missouri. Hope you're having a good stream today. Thank you, Alyssa. Well, I was gonna say you too. Do you stream? If you do, I hope you have a good stream. If not, I just hope you have a good day. You're a baddie. Thank you, Steve. Steve Contreras. What's up, Money Gang? I was talking about that this morning, actually. I was so excited. I remembered it. It's like, not to say, oh, I don't want to say, oh, to get all sentimental about it, essentially, but I was like, I think I'm going to start with having an actual name for the community, for the people, for my friends. Um, hi, Cray Cray. I did a live stream story time today, but YouTube doesn't push me into the algorithm. So whenever I stream, it's almost always to nobody. Alyssa, that was me like last month. In the beginning of December, I tried to take streaming more seriously, but the first couple weeks were a little bit discouraging because I felt like I could never get maybe more than like 4 or 5. And it's not really discouraging to have 5 people who are engaged, but when you have like the times that you're trying to figure out when to go live, so the people that you know show up for you might not be available or they're chatting, but like you aren't being engaged in the chat, so to speak. Oh, I have to sneeze. Hold on. I think that the thing is if you just hang in there, your people are going to keep showing up for you like mine did for me. And eventually, a couple weeks ago, like 2, I started suddenly getting a bit of push. And now when I come on, I meet lots of new people, and all my people who have already had my back show up and we just have a good time. But you just got to get used to trolls a little bit. You do. It's going to happen, love. It is. But just keep going, essentially. Essentially. Just keep going, Alyssa. You'll find your peeps, mod out the hate, and it will work. Agreed, agreed. Bobby is cool. Bobby's my friend. The ever wise Bobby. Sorry, I'm like just when I see people that I'm really seeing frequently that I feel like we're gelling well, I do be going on your pages. I'm not gonna lie. I go to your page, I subscribe. Um So if you ever see me suddenly in your comments, you passed the vibe check. Keep going live. It will get better. Yes, exactly. Tiff definitely knows a lot about YouTube. So if you are ever looking for advice, I would greatly, greatly, highly, highly recommend you check her stuff out because I've learned a lot about YouTube that I had no idea about. But one of the things that a lot of people who have been really moving in their channels has taught me essentially was when you feel like something is not working, just keep trying it. It's almost like a lottery, right? I'm a transgender woman, so pretty much all I get is the trolls, rarely get an actual person who's an engaged viewer. Yeah, well, that's kind of a thing I agree with as well in terms of that, especially because a lot of the chat will just kind of be trolls that are just really inappropriate or you get like I always just call them the number trolls. I don't like to say the number because then it starts up, like it triggers them, and like suddenly they appear and the chat is flooded. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know. I can't believe it's already been like 40 minutes. Excuse me. You'll plateau like, but like everything else be consistent. You'll be fine. Yeah, I agree. I hope that this encourages you to do it. I know a girl, and I've been talking about her a lot because her growth has just been absolutely insane to me. But there was a girl that I subbed to a couple weeks ago around the same time I started going live. I saw she was engaging in other people's live streams and saying that she wanted to hit 50 subs so she can go live, right? This girl has now surpassed my number. When I first followed her, I had just gotten like maybe 950. I was almost at 1,000. She had 50, started doing live, does live. She does them pretty much every day. Um, and she is now sitting at like 1.8K, and she just started like 2.5 weeks ago. So you never know. You could feel like it's a little stagnant in the beginning, and then all of a sudden you have like 50 people in your chat. Could be, could be. You're never quite ready for it. If I could have an exotic animal, what would I have? What would you have? Yes, sir. I think if I could have an exotic animal and it would have space, it would be a giraffe. Giraffes are my favorite. I'm glad it's working out for you, but it could work out for you too. You just got to keep going. I do also know someone that I follow on TikTok, and she is also a transgender woman, and she does gaming content, and she has a lot of subs and people who watch the live. And everybody in that chat, I think it's really about making sure you have good mods. Good mods. Let's get money 100 likes, please. Yes, please. You know what? Matter of fact, yeah. Let's do that. I'm like, there's lives where it happens and there's lives where it don't, baby. That's just the name of the game. That's just the name of the game. Yeah, Bobby's cool people. Y'all are all good peeps in this chat. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you for all the chill days. Thank you. And thank you for coming in and contributing. Wait. Sorry, I was trying to find you in here. Giraffes up close are intense. Visually, we're as big as their heads. I love them. I think it's the height. I myself am tall and I understand how it feels to walk amongst others feeling like a spectacle. I just love like the gentle giant kind of like vibe they have. I feel like it's very me. It's very me. If I was an animal, I would be a giraffe and they're very cute. I know that they can fight, right? Like I know they be fighting, but they're still cute. Panda, is that your fave? Panda's okay, Trish. That's actually Tiff is picking a good one. Trini Crew, Alyssa. Oh, I thought you were talking about an animal. Alyssa may look at the times you go. Oh, maybe look at the times you go online. Might make a difference. So Tiff says panda. Trini, which one's yours? What would you say? Their fights be insane. Yeah, I don't know how they don't be breaking their necks. Honestly, really and truly. Yeah, honestly, y'all, I like never. I see some people asking about Insta. I rarely ever use it. I'm maybe every now and again for a meme, but I'm not active on there. Can't believe YouTube gave them a number-based gift to give people. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I just suddenly understood. I heard about that recently. I've never seen it because I'm not like gift monetized, but I did have someone dono me 25 bucks this morning, which was insane. I've never had anybody like send me money, especially like online. I mean, I don't want to say I was skeptical about it because I've seen this person in some lives and they seem like a very cool person. And I don't want to like necessarily, I mean, at the moment I'm not really saying their name because I don't want people to be like trying to bother this person, but I really appreciated it. Um, and I'm gonna get something tasty with it. um, YouTube card that you? Huh? Felix? What you talking about? What you talking about, Felix? I saw that and was instantly mad. Agree, agree. Are we talking about the number gift thing? You know what we're talking about. I don't even think I have 200 subs yet, and I've been doing this for months, and the subscribers I do have rarely show up during a live stream. Do you live stream through your PC or through your phone, Alyssa? What do you do? How tall are you? About almost 5'9", a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, a little taller than 5'8". Tiger, also, I miss swamp people. Oh, like a tiger? Pandas are funny to watch. They're cute. They're cuties. I got banned from TikTok because politics. I don't really use that either. Use it for the videos. I thought I was going to start streaming on there instead of Twitch, but then I ended up just coming on here. My thing is that I don't know if y'all remember when YouTube used to have DMs. I'm sure a couple of people do as well, but for the younger gen, YouTube used to have like messaging and now they don't, and I maybe that's why I like it cuz I like being able to come on here, interact, watch the videos and the lives of the people that I'm interested in interacting with and not just have like random unsolicited besides the comments sometimes. Hi Charles. Wait, is this the Charles? Is this Charles yesterday's Charles? Twin Derek. Derek, hey, I was looking like, huh? Diff Charles. Okay, just checking. You know we gotta check. They're super gentle. Zoos let you feed them. What, pandas? If it wouldn't eat me, a lion. Oh, but it probably would. I can't believe I missed your comment, Derek. I'm sorry. Wait, did you change your picture or am I just like now able to see it? Did you change your pic? Am I losing my mind? A vegan lion would be clutch. Imagine a vegan lion. Even if YouTube doesn't monetize you, people will support. And that's what like was so surprising to me because I just couldn't understand in my head like I wasn't monetized yet, so I just was kind of like, I'm still so small. So I felt so much appreciation for it. It's kind of like it kind of gives you a little bit of a boost. You know what I mean? Kind of like when you get your first like offer for something, not necessarily like a full-on sponsorship, like where you get paid, but even when somebody offers to first send you like a product or something, you consider it. Like even if it's something that you're kind of like, like for me, if it's not something I could see myself using, like I wouldn't recommend it if I wouldn't actually recommend it to people that are subscribed to me. But I appreciate the offer for sure. Um, okay, so it's not that Charles though. I'm glad. How old are you? He wasn't resurrected. Did we get rid of him permanently? Have you seen Skull Chef ASMR live? Want your thoughts on it? I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on, let me look real quick. Um, mm, mm, mm. No DMs is clutch. Still contained in the shadows. Okay. Hey, James and Bobby. We got another Bobby. Bobby Burley this time. We got Bobby B and Bobby B. You're actually both B. Okay. Zoos let you feed giraffes. I've only been to Bronx Zoo, and the first time I went, they were kind of far off to the side, so I couldn't actually like touch them. And then the second time, it was cold, so they were in that little like room thing, that enclosure. Yes, you changed it. See? Attention to detail. Hi, Jesse. Nate, if it's respectful, totally agree with the DM. The only time I'm on Instagram is if someone says I sent you a DM. Exactly. And not many people DM me on Insta. So I only check if I know that I'm currently talking with somebody or in a conversation with somebody, because otherwise, like, I don't even always just scroll or check people's stories. I will just go straight to my DM, read the message, respond to the message, and close the app. Watch out, Tiff. We gotta let me ask you something. Wait, I thought it was no, it's not. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. You like the new pic? Let me go on your page because now I could do that, and then I'm gonna look at what my friend told me to look at. You said it was Skull something Chef, Skull Chef ASMR. Go to channel. Oh, your background is cool. Your banner. And you have 52 subs, so you can go live. You can go live, Derek. Don't forget you got to set it up first. Um, you're on Instagram when you're at night online. I don't usually go on too often. Leave the tree up. Y'all, I'm gonna take my tree down. I will. There isn't really a permanent deletion. You can't block people? Or not in this. I gotta see what my friend told me to look up because I forgot. Yeah, baby junior, I'll take that down. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I don't keep it up past February. So we'll see. Younger Jen, how old are you? I'm turning 29. So I'm not old. But I just kind of feel like the thing is people always ask this, but age, unless you're like a minor, is essentially a little bit subjective, not necessarily in years, but by maturity level. Because the fact that I'm 28 doesn't mean that I'm the same maturity level as somebody who's 20, like literally 20 years old. I feel like people think that the age that you appear has anything to do with, you know what I mean, where I am in life or my age. I might look young, perhaps a little bit, just a pinch, but like I feel like mentally I'm my age. When a person, wait, 29, so 20 years ago it was 2006 and you were 9 years old? Yeah. Basically, right? Let's break that myth. Oh, Skull Chef ASMR. They're live right now. Let me look at that. Derek ain't going live, not just yet, but soon when I'm ready and you'll be the first to know. But why? Do you have something specific that you're planning for it? That you can't just do a little impromptu kind of vibe? Let's see. Let's see. Skull Chef ASMR. I'm looking right now. And thank you guys so much for getting me to 1.6 subs. I just noticed when I went back to the home on here. I greatly appreciate it. I'm on the road to 2K, hence the name of this. So everybody who has subscribed, you have brought me closer to my goal. I'm trying to get to 2K before the end of January. Y'all, I promise I will fix my nail. I know I talked about it this morning and it's still not back on, but listen. Um I plan to travel from I want to go to Amsterdam. Y'all, could we do an Amsterdam field trip? Maturity goes a long way. Same age does not mean like-minded. Precisely. Charles, is it something about the name Charles that y'all just don't know how to act? I'm not a person to sit on the cam and chat, rather do it when I'm in the mood for it. Makes sense. I was not really that way before either, and that's kind of why I started coming. Oh, let me turn you guys this way. Mar is like making an appearance in the background sleeping. That's kind of why I don't really hate to be that person, but can you take down your Christmas tree? Can you take down my Christmas tree? It's gonna come down. Can you guys give me a little time? Listen, the people I'm cool with can haggle me about my tree. If you're just some random stranger, why would I do what you say about the tree? Please. Please tell me. Skull Chef ASMR. What is that? First of all, hold on. Who's the one that told me to look this up? Is it my baby MC? Hello from Australia. Hi, Andrew. If you have Streamlab or OBS, you can go live with 0 subs. I need to tell Angie that because we want to do like joint live since we're always talking. This is like the wood soup thing, right? Wow. I don't know how I feel about the little character. Sorry, I have to turn the sound down so that it doesn't, copyright me. But that was interesting. Thank you for sharing, Boo. Any interest in oh my gosh. I'm down for Amsterdam. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go. I think the first place I want to go. Did we say that Japan Derek is not actually in Japan because I was wanting to go to Japan. And we were thinking we was finna have a guide. We were about to take a field trip. Be sitting on the tree. Yeah, like y'all don't like my tree? It took me so long to put the decorations up. I saw a thing online before that they were like the people who are mad about the tree being up are the ones who put their tree up in October, so now they're tired of seeing it. Japan is in Japan. What you talking about? You don't know what we're talking about. You don't get our person. If you're not a part of the crew, how are you gonna hate from outside of the club? You can't even get in. Ha 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 ha. Lego. Didn't to that person who asked me about Chris Brown this morning. Did y'all get the reference or no? You go live in OBS. I want a silverback gorilla. That will tear me to shreds. How about y'all mind your business? Thank you, Trini. Thank you, Trini. Trini, my twinny. Javier, hello. You go now to me with what? We will smoke also. Ooh, my knee cracked and everything. Euro trip. I'm trying to do Euro trip, Asia trip. And I guess before that, I ultimately would like to do like a US trip because I've lived here obviously my entire life and I've seen very little of it. Very little of the US. No, Tokyo, yes, first, then Amsterdam. Oh, I want to check out Tokyo. Do you guys have any particular places though? I feel like Tokyo's a couple days thing for me, but I would rather kind of visit the um some of like the landscapes, you know? Let me win the lotto, sis. We going on a trip. Are you an only child? No, there's like 8 of us. I'm the second oldest actually. Angie's the oldest. We are 1 year apart though. So I came soon after and was also top of the chain, top of the hierarchy, so to speak. That's just a joke. Or is it? I'll be your guide. I thought you don't live in Japan. What? Oh, Flyleaf. I love Flyleaf. All around me is good. Do you like So Sick as well? I like what's that other one too? I wanna be there for you. What is that called? Is it There for You? Probably. Still on the sidewalk. You can't get into the crew. And she is true about this. Look at me now. Yeah, look at me now. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody. How do you like your new phone? I need to add the cutie little screen things, but look, y'all. I showed some of you this morning, but I can watch YouTube. Sorry, it's locked. I'm not gonna show you my password. I gotta do all the little widgety things, but I'll show you in a second. Can you see? Y'all, this is hard to do backwards. Please don't judge me. Look, it's me. We can watch. Isn't that sick? Let's skip to the live and I can see all y'all's comments. Angie's a streamer. No, but I'm trying to get her to stream. I'm trying to get her to stream. I don't know what she's doing right now. So, but I'm trying to get her to come on here and do like some duo streams. This phone is unnecessary. That comment is unnecessary. I love my phone, my cutie phone. Don't be a hater. 8 brothers and sisters. Um, we my main 4 I saw and grew up with like every day, so including Angie and my 2 younger siblings, and then obviously, you know, my mom had some kids, my dad had some kids, but we were all together. Go to Japan and live in one of those tiny apartments. What with Mar? Marcy could never be in there. Chris, hello. Thank you, Japan. Japan, Derek. Let the queen do what she wants. Javier, just because you used my fave little emoji. Thank you. Ranger, thank you. Alf, welcome. Duo streams would be cool though. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I thought it would be fun. I mean, me and my sister are always on the phone and we also talk about my live while we're on the phone because she usually will mod in here. Hello again, girl. She usually will mod in here. So I just thought that it would be fun to do like a duo live, right? Me and my sis, the back and forth, the banter. Love from London, England. Thank you. This new Charles I timed out. I feel like maybe I'm sorry if there's any cool Charles in the chat. It's giving Charles is about to just be banned. Any Charles that comes in here, you gotta go. If you're a Charles, the door. Crunchy Paw. Oh, you're still here? Thank you for sticking around. Charles was never in charge. The Brady Bunch. Hey. Hey, you don't know those dogs. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, she hears the neighbor's dogs and she thinks that she needs to tell them something. I don't know what her problem is. Should I leave to another room away from all this noise? Oh, she's following me anyway. Y'all. Ooh, I was sitting in that spot for too long. My hip is like asleep. Let me put my slippers on. I'm drying blankets right now in case you're like, why is this blanket hanging on a rack? Yeah, like I said, I would like to do a duo stream with my sister. That sounds like it would be fun, no? We like Angie. Don't we love Angie? We love Angie. It smells like Play-Doh in here. Not bad because I like the smell of Play-Doh, but why does it smell like Play-Doh in here? Okay, okay. Let me actually just get back into the comments via this thing. Is she younger? No, she's older by a year. How's your day been? Thank you for asking, Alf. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. I got all the chores done that I wanted to get done, save for a thing or two, like the stuff back there that I got to sort out, but that's okay. We got like most of the stuff done. Most stuff. My heart is like pounding in my ear. I don't know what is going on. Charles' name gave a bad vibe. You'd love to meet Angie as well. Angie's cool. No, I'm wondering if I've saw yeah, Angie was in the chat. Her name is long on here. It's Angelique, but that's who she is. She's one of the mods. Mod's gonna be extra busy with two females on the screen. Listen, nah, me and my sister are a good time. We're a good time. We're a fun time. When I'm by myself, as long as it's daytime, I have a little energy, but once it's nighttime, y'all know how I am. I'm like Cinderella. Nose ring, nose ring. Okay. She thought she saw Charles. Yeah, for a second I did. Charles not allowed. Even the dog said no, Charles. Yeah, Marceline was like, Charles? Is that you? Usually in here. Yeah, she's I don't know where she is. We were on the phone earlier. I think she went to go get my niece. She invited me to go to IHOP, but I couldn't do it today, y'all. I couldn't do it today. We gotta go somewhere else to eat. You're very beautiful. Thank you. I'll stay on the lookout then, Sheldon and Bean. Yeah. You'll see her. She be in here. My fave show was Alf when I was younger. Marcy. Mar does not smell nobody cooking no bacon. She's just nosy. My neighbors actually have like 6 or 7 dogs. So anytime she hears them get started. And they're always outside too. They have like their things, but. Hey, Kev. Hello. That's my buddy. Derek, what? Oh, we always chat when she's on? Yes. So then you know what I'm talking about. Frank, wow. That's funny that you say that. Your teeth are so white, you don't smoke cigarettes or drink coffee. I don't smoke cigarettes. I did quit vaping, but I drink coffee every day. Sometimes twice. How come your upper lip is not as full as your bottom lip? Because I don't know, you tell me. Are you like some kind of scientist or something? Subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, thank you guys. Are you going live later today? Yeah. I mean, it's 2:29 right now. Oh, actually, I do have to do my injection tonight, so I don't know if I'll be coming back because that hurts really bad. And I hate needles, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna come back on here because I cry every time. So I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to lie to you and say that I am if I end up not. But you guys give me the strength to come back regardless. Hi, Goldie. No, drink 6 coffee at office. I drink like 2. I'm from the US. Congrats on the no vape. Yeah, honestly, I always tell people who are younger than me that it's literally like our generation almost killed smoking, like almost completely ended it, and then they made it fruit flavored and rechargeable. So that definitely, I didn't really have any interest in smoking cigarettes. I grew up in like a smoker's household. I did go through like a phase more so where like for concerts, like maybe I'll have like one mid-show intermission little hit, but I am not a cigarette smoker. Now, God's Good Green is a different story. For, you know, purposes that you need it for. Obviously, where I am, it's legal recreationally, but medically. So, most importantly to me is the medical aspect of it. However, I don't smoke cigarettes and I don't vape nicotine, but sometimes I still crave those fruity little bars. Those fruity little bars. Vaping has very bad consequences. I think so. Are you scared of spiders or snakes more? I want to say I have a snake tattoo, so I don't want to say snakes. I'll probably say spiders because I encounter them more. You look mixed. I am. Back injections? No, no, no. It's like a what is it called? A biologic. Blazini, if you know, you know. Gotta go. Thank you for coming, Kurt. I hope you have a great day. You guys, what? I saw so much content on YouTube here. No, I'm not in India. I can't interact like I want to because I'm working, but the money gang will be strong. Thank you. I know that I will have all of your spirits. It's going to be like a, what is the word? If you're a Dragon Ball fan, like a spirit bomb. Just lend me all of your energy tonight, okay? Y'all Gen Z on everything except cigarettes. It's way worse. Yeah. And now they've got those like lip packet whatever things. I saw like an ad for them at the corner store. I was like, what is this? I don't understand. Wish you would come to England. Maybe someday. Hi, Dark Cloud. Welcome back. Hi, is it Stevie? I bet you get. Are you on Discord? Player Nas. I do go on Discord to game, but what do you game? What do you game? Player one Nas. Do you snore? I might. Maybe every now and again. I think everybody does. Hello, Sir Jacob. I'm just going to turn into a red robe and tobacco pipe guy. Yes, sir. Listen, do you, boo? Such a rebel bean. I love it. What? Listen, I'm here cooling. First time seeing your channel in live, trying to figure out what your channel is about. So right now, for the most part, I know that I have a lot of variety when it comes to videos, but for the past year that I started my channel, I prioritized trying to learn to edit and trying to learn to make content because I'm originally a musician and an artist, but I've always loved YouTube and I wanted to make a channel of my own from quite a long time ago, but I didn't ever actually end up doing that until now. So the first year of videos I have is really just me learning about the process and doing the process. But I think what I've come to find is that I seem to do better at the moment, better with live stream. So I go live stream pretty much every day, if not every other day, not all day long. Usually it's when I can find some time, but I am trying to come up with a more consistent schedule. And um I would like to reach monetization. Yes. I had like 800 subs or so a couple weeks ago and I was stuck at that number for a few months and I started going live stream and in 2 weeks I think we've gained around 700 or 750 subscribers, which has been awesome. Thank you guys so much for your efforts. Y'all are a gem, a pearl. I want to hear some of your music. Stuff is coming. Stuff is coming. I wanted to do a live where I'm actually recording the demo that I have as my intro outro. It's only ever been like a snippet on my channel, so when it comes out, you might recognize it from my videos if you've ever watched any of my long forms. But like I said, those were more so me learning how to edit. Now, this year, when it comes to long form, it's going to be a bit more, I don't want to say niched down, but a bit more on topic and in certain playlists. Because I've never done like the playlist thing. For the most part, it's always just kind of been random. I think I started wanting to do one kind of thing and it ended up changing. But yeah, if you do content as well, I would definitely say it doesn't hurt to try around with different things before you settle on what ends up working because you're really not going to know until you actually get in there and try, right? Right. Who do I need to fight and how much do I need to make? What do you mean? Do you have any sleep streams? Someone has asked someone has asked about this before, and I feel like I talk about this often. I don't do sleep streams. Should I start doing I was talking about this with Trini earlier, Trini Twinny. I said I'm about to start having Marcy at night. I'm gonna point the camera at her and we can do a Marceline sleep stream. Girl, please don't start. Y'all see her back there looking out the window trying to bark at something? She loves that back door. Girl, please. Are you in Atlantic City? No, I am in like that general area. Like I do hail from New England. Still in the works, Derek? Yes, it is, but sooner than you think. It's really just a matter of because the instrumental and everything is done. It's really just a matter of me doing the clean vocals. But it's just been a time lately. And when I was planning on doing it right before New Year, I caught that flu with that cough everybody had, and I had it for weeks. Weeks, weeks, weeks. I'm on Steam, Xbox, but I'm digging Elden Ring. Ooh, Night Rain. From the UK, play all sorts. You're cool. Hit me up on Discord for sure. I should someday do like a Discord so that I want to be able to play with people on here. So that might be cool if we made like a Discord. That accent almost has a southern twang. I mean, I have family from down south, but I'm from up north. A Marcy sleep stream would be hilarious. Yeah, like there would be nobody to answer to all the oh, I had a missed call. That's okay. I think it was spam. Off to work, but we'll be listening. Drive safe, Sheldon. Thank you for always having my back. Also, thank you to all the mods who always keep the chat in check. There's a couple of people I need to give wrenches to, but I'm still getting used to this. Last time I tried to give somebody a wrench, I accidentally took them off my page. So maybe I'll wait until I actually go up on the PC to do it. Yeah? So I don't remove any of you? That missed call was me. Hello, Dark Cloud? I missed your call. From what I can see, you're either like 5'10" or 5'3". I'm 5'8" and some change. So like 5'9", in fact. So you were close. You were actually really close. Mr. Flippa, I missed your comment. Hey, welcome. Thank you for coming. How are you doing today? I'll make sure to come back here again. Thank you. I'm black. Me too. W mods. Are you gonna take me off your page? No, I won't take you off my page. I don't wanna like accidentally kick you guys out or boot you out because sometimes on the phone, I don't know. I did that one time with Stash. I like either I removed his comment or I timed him out or something. Or I tried to set up Nightbot and that like timed him out. I don't know, but I don't want to remove you guys because I don't know how to put you back. And Sheldon's at work, so he's not able to help me. They gotta pass prereqs first. Okay, yeah, so it was Nightbot. Okay, so it wasn't me. So I'm okay. I'm good. What are the prereqs? Sheldon, what are the prereqs? He's like, we're not adding. He's like, more mods who? He came back to the chat. More mods? More mods? That was Sheldon for a second. His ear went up. Sheldon, the funniest on YouTube. I love it. Honestly, Sheldon needs to do another live stream. Should we do duos? Should we all just start doing like duos and trios live streams? Me and Sheldon had a long talk about this in his stream. Oh, that he's super funny. Just subscribed, have to go, but we'll check later to see your growth journey. Thanks for e-gaming with the chat respectfully. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate you for stopping by, and thanks for the respectful conversation. Much appreciated. Oh, okay, I see. I literally read that and I was like, engaging. And then I went back and read the chat and was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. About the trolls and making people mods. Oh, okay. See, what I was saying is for me the other day, I was on probably, I want to say a cool like 80%. When when did I fall out and I had the phone right next to me, up on the nightstand next to my bed. I'm laying, watching, listening, and then I closed my eyes for a second and I opened them and it said live stream ended. So guys, you know, when it's 9 o'clock, I fall out. I just do. I do. I can't help it. Please forgive me. Will you ever let me live this down? Tear, please. You were there too. Yeah, come on. Put some respect on my name. I remember you were in there and I was like, hey, man, should I put my clothes back on? Yeah, please do. Like, what? Ah, finally caught up. And now we can be back in real life. You get all the respect. Put some respect on my name. Capital K. Capital C. Yeah, it seems like funny. It seems like we have a lot of mutual community. It's strange. I feel like I have not seen you for a long time, or at least like I only recently became connected with you. And I don't recall who it was that I saw you on recently, but that's the same thing I'm thinking. Yeah, that like I've been seeing you in a lot of chats and I'm like, how have I not seen you before? Are you a bot, Derek? Are you infiltrating? Anyway, y'all, there's some cutie things I want to do on my phone that I was talking about earlier. And my other phone that I'm currently on, which is like the one that you usually see me streaming on, is still kind of like decked out the way I like it. I want to transfer that kind of thing to here, but I decided not to actually transfer my phone, like my gallery pictures and stuff like that, because my phone that I'm currently on is so full. And I think I'm just going to kind of use this as like my streaming phone. So like, you know, when I'm getting calls and stuff, it's not stopping the live like it always does. I feel like there's a lot of good that will come out of it. And when people ask me things or when I want to look you guys up and add you, I can actually do that. Sasheen, I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. You are so very appreciated. We on the way to 2K, on the road to 2K. I think my prediction for hitting it, if I remain on the path and consistency that I'm on right now, it is January 12th. I want to say by January 20th. You're using two phones from now on so that I can keep up with the comments. And haven't I been doing a little bit better? Haven't I been doing a little bit better with it now? We have so many mutuals. We do. I feel like we have so many. Do you know Corey too? I'm trying to think of if I've seen you in Corey's live. Or do you know JoJo, like Cooking Beauty? CB? Do you know CB? 2K is soon for sure. We're getting there. We're getting there. Marcy, please be respectful. Same thing. I can literally like, hi, missed you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. January 20th. That's amazing. I would like to. It gives me, it's the 12th. So it gives me 8 days to try and get at least 200 more. Marcy! It gives me 8 days to try to get 200 more. But I think if I continue, hopefully, I might be able to do it with like the rush of next weekend. Because you know how the weekend is usually a little bit better engagement-wise? Hi, Grandma. Hi, Graham, baby. I know them both, but I don't go on their streams a lot. I mostly... Oh, Tiff Take in the beginning. She's one of my first subs. Coach Reen. Oh, Coach Mean Reen and Trisha. Trisha, is it Trisha Nicole? Tiff's Take. I feel like I had seen Tiff for a while before. I don't remember where I was hearing about you. but I couldn't actually find your channel until I saw a comment somewhere. Because I know I had heard a lot of people talking about Tiff, a lot of people talking about Trisha. Um, Cooking Beauty, I think, was one of the first people in the community that I had met, and through her, I had met Chip, Savannah Mills, love Savannah Mills. Yes, Trisha Nicole, exactly. And then Queen's Alchemy, Lala, you know, everybody. Sheldon, Anthony, Stash. I'm not like trying to name drop to be like, oh yeah, like these are all my peeps. But like to me, whenever I refer to you guys, like I always say my friends on my YouTube. Greenland's soon gonna be our 52nd state after Canada. Hmm? I need to go faceless so that my channel will grow. Is that, what do you think about that, Tiff? Because I feel like I did not start getting any growth until I stopped being faceless. Because all my original videos and content and shorts from when I wasn't showing myself or talking, and it was just like the things I do, my hobbies, my dogs, my cat at the time, like it didn't seem like I was getting any subs from anything other than like content about Luna, my dog, or like Marcy when I first got her. And then I started doing videos that were myself, and slowly I started to get subs. But I found that the number one for me is live. I've never tried though, not faceless live, but like the live where I put because I've seen people doing the I've seen people doing the sleeping lives, and I can't knock it. Like I can't knock it because I do see people that are getting results. It's just not my thing. I was talking about this to Trini earlier. I was like, that's kind of where I draw the line. Like y'all see me so much throughout the day. Like you really don't have to see me sleep, do you? Like, I don't know. Mm-mm. How old are you? I saw Tiff take post your channel. Oh, so Tiff put you on. Thank you, Tiff. Oh, Tiff has tips. Tiff has lots of tips. Tiff has lots of tips. It's Tiff's take, or you can see it actually. You have eyes. It's Tiff's take, and she has a lot of tips about like not only just YouTube related things. You should just check it out. Like you should just trust me and check it out. Um, Savannah Mills, love Savannah Mills. Me too. I'm hoping that she starts coming back and doing some lives again soon. I love doing lives with Savannah. Um, have you ever had locks? Your hair right now is fair too. My dad had locks, and one of my brothers. They both told me to do it, but I don't know. I feel like I like to switch it up a lot, and I can do wigs, but I don't know if I would maintain locks to where they would actually look nice and well kempt. You know? I'll check your channel, Tiff. Thank you, Bobby. She's a good time, and she does live streams as well. If you're into live streamers, you're young and beautiful. Thank you, Tiff. I think the thing with doing live is I feel like it's also just being able to talk and show your personality. For sure, through my videos, I cut out a lot of stuff that is actually like really me. And I think on here, because it's unfiltered in a way, you can't like chop it up and, you know, make it something that it's not essentially. I think this is like the most raw version of myself. And although I'm a little bit goofy and whatnot, like I think that it's still cool to hang out and meet people, you know? But it all depends on what you're trying to take away from the platform. What's your dream car? Mm, I want to say I'm not sure yet, but it'll be pink. Right now I have a Fiat, so that's a little two-door. Um, when I was younger, of course, you think like something like a Porsche or a Corvette or a, you know, anything wild, a Lamborghini. Like, I think that as long as it's pink, that'll be my dream car. But not anything manual. Guys, I drive automatic, and I'll be honest, I tried learning to drive manual, and I'm just gonna burn the clutch out. Like, there's no point. There's no point. I need something automatic. What's a cute car recommendation? What could you see me driving in? What could you see me driving in? You're not, Tiff. Listen. I think the thing is that people just don't get the vibe. Cause I personally feel like there's a lot of trolls, kind of like Alyssa was saying earlier in the chat, that there's a lot of trolls that come on and for some reason like feel like anybody cares about their opinion. Like, listen, boo, if you didn't subscribe or you're not sending, a like, anything at all, I don't really feel like people need to be giving unsolicited opinions, right? I think Tiff is gorgeous. Absolutely gorge. Are you okay? Do you need help? Do you? Are you in danger? No. Too many lives are not chill and the people are all yelling. Yeah, I was scrolling through earlier and I saw this live where someone was like screaming with a mask on and they had like a dog ball. Marcy was tweaking out. I was like, what is this? There's like a foghorn or something. It was wild. If you're in danger, please blink 3 times. That's hard because I blink a lot. Cruising down the street in my Lexus. I think a Lexus is cute. I like Lexuses. Lexuses? Lexi? When I'm on your streams, when you leave the picture up, the guys are going crazy. Agreed. Whenever I'm in your stream and you do the picture live, that's what I was talking about. Like I will see it working. In regards to you with the picture live, with the people that be sleeping, I don't really understand that. I don't know why I would want somebody watching me sleep for like 6 hours. But the picture live I like because Tiff also always will have a thoughtful question with it, like some kind of poll or something. And most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, whenever I stop and the question is like why I stopped, it's usually like because Tiff has a striking appearance. She does. Tiff has a striking appearance. Cruising down the street in my Lexus. IS 500 and jocking the girls. Can I get some good luck? Oh, good luck. Is it Low Gang? Good luck. Benz. A Benz. My name is Easy, but you can call me E. Okay. Lexus RX. Lifted truck. Y'all don't want me driving a truck. Lexus right now, but I want a truck or a Jetta. My dream car is a BMW M3 G80. Newer girls. Okay, okay. Hi, Article 1. I drove my dream car, bro. Yeah? What color was it? I would say a Chevy Tahoe. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast, so I say no car. Why? I will say, is it about the sand? I mean, the salt, like in the winter, because that does kind of tear our shit up. 93 RX-7. Ooh, Baby Viper. You're right, but arrogant. I'll disappoint you in so many ways. What? Dream vehicle, GMC 350 Denali pickup truck, fully loaded. Tiff. Hello, Andrea. I'll just say hello. Article 1. Am I behind? Do I gotta bust out the other guy? I'm trying to make sure I catch everybody. I'm gonna stay on here till I hit 100 likes. Just you wait and see. I'm only at 73 right now, but maybe I'm lying. Marceline, don't cry, boo. You give me mom vibes. I would guess that you would fit a minivan. No. No minivan. Come here, babe. Chevy Impala SS in midnight purple. Wow. My dream car. Oh, is your actual car? So you drive that, E, right? You're saying you drive that? Article 1. I'm gonna call you Article. How are you? I'm doing okay. From Mask. Hello. East New York in the building. Thank you. Is it AP? There's a lot of words and a lot of things. And hello in Russia. Hello, hello, hello. Red Pharaoh, hi. I feel like I've seen you before. Welcome back if I have. I see you in a Benz. Big body Benz. Wait, where's Angie so she could say a big body Benz? Remember, I used to be Dusty. Hold on, let's get this girl. Girl, I just want to be friends with you. And I just want you to care about me and let me do my live. Just for now. Oh, should we get her something? Wait, I gave her lunch already. Mar, how about I give you something to snack on? Because you had your little lunch, but you seem bothered. 1 second, y'all. I'm just getting her a little treat. She'll run away with it. Just you wait. I love doing live when it's daytime, honestly. Nighttime live is not for me. I'm not a night owl. Definitely a morning bird. And I know it's not morning right now, but listen, daytime when the sun is out. Here, baby. Now be quiet. But I've seen a couple of Lexuses. I know a few people who do have them, and they're very nice. I think that's why I do like them. The interior is cute. What kind of Benz, Derek? What kind of Benz? Do you think John Cena or Brad Pitt is hot? I always hear New Yorkers say it's too expensive to look for parking. Where in New York? Like the parking garages? Because I was gonna say your name would be Benz Money. Yeah, I'll change my YouTube when I get a Benz. What if it's Beamer Money? Hi Star, how you doing? How you feeling? My car is a 2003 Ford Focus Special Edition, 22,000. Okay, in our garage there is well, like I said, I drive a Fiat 500, like the little two-door hatchback. And then we have a 2017 Focus ST. I don't drive that. Like I said, no manual for me. No. BMI G80 M3. Sorry, I'm not trying to bag, but I know chat can agree. Ooh, Star, what is that? G90. I got F90 comp. To that G90 fire though. Treats are vital. Exactly. You get the vibe. Wow, see, y'all. She only eats the color red. Well, good thing they have a tinge of red to them, I suppose. There's red and brown, right? Right? Those engines don't need to push out. Car talk. I don't know very much, y'all. I drive, like I said, a Fiat. I don't got no turbo, nothing and nothing. My car don't even turn on its own anymore. I have to like hook it up to the battery to drive it. I'm new to your channel. Thank you for coming. Is it Can Yemen? Yemen? What's your name? What do you want me to call you? I just got off of work. Ain't no way you've been on since the morning. No, Angel, I have not been. I've been on for looks like an hour and 37 minutes now, but I had errands and things to do in between, chores and whatnot, you know. I don't just be on here all day. Not all day, just a lot. Just a lot. Can you show us your outfit? Oh, I know a lot of people are asking that, and I know why. I'm privy to your game. It's just a flannel and a tank top. That's all. That's it. And pants. But that's all. That's it. Let me push you guys back a little bit. I feel like we're so close. I feel like we're just so up close and personal. You hear Mar crunching in the background? Hot tea to spill? What is hot tea? I heard SS. Sheldon, what? I forgot. What is your main driver? Because I know you said you have a couple of cars. Manual is so great. I'm just not good. Enterprise rental car. What is that? Avis? I think there's only Enterprise where I'm from. I've only seen Enterprise, but I've also not really rented many cars. Just Google the G80 M3 and I unlock the car myself. G80 M3. I'm looking that up right now. I gotta see what my Booski Star is whipping. Wait, what did you say it was already? I forgot. What? Hold on. G80 M3. What color is it? A BMW or BMV. What color do you have? Ooh, come on now. No, you're so right. Oops. Oh, I'm not trying to give this person whatchamacallit. Sorry, let's get this one out of here. Yeah, there we go. Hey, is it XAVO? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. And thank you, X Triple X Games. I don't know if I said hello, if I didn't see your comment. I just wanted to say hi because I saw you in here. Star, did you say what color? I have 8 cars. Oh, beavers. Show some love to my shop, Lifestyle Customs. Let me take a picture of that. What? You're a star, for real. Thank you, Rafa. Hello, James. I have a Ram, but I switched the engine to a Scat Pack. Are you the hugging type or the fist bump type? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of people I don't know touching me. Like, I'm not a big hugger. My family is not really like super physically like touchy at all. So I kind of did not grow up really being like a hugger of like friends, maybe really, really close friends. As I've gotten older, I hug people though instead of like fist bump. I'm not doing that anymore. I don't know. I'm not doing it. I think it's awkward because of my nails, like the whole, like the daps. So I'm a hugger. And I feel like a lot of people have been navigating toward that kind of vibe. And I don't like to be rude. I mean, I do like to set my boundaries, but also if you're a hugger, I'll give you a hug. If you don't stink. If you stink, don't hug me. No, I'm not Dominican. I read that comment, but I actually. Y'all hear how she thinks she's gonna get another little treat acting like that? I don't know why. Let's have another orange, yeah? You want an orange instead? You like oranges, baby. I'm Rohan. Well, thank you for coming. Don't worry, God will bless you with an even better Camaro. My brother wants a Camaro, my younger brother. He wants he said I don't know, but this kid can't even ride a can't even ride a bike right now. I don't think he's gonna get a Camaro. Is that a manual? I don't think he's gonna get a Camaro because if I can't drive manual, my bro's gonna need some time. Hopefully, though, it sounds funny because I'm like saying, "Oh, he'll never drive that." But if I had the money to buy my brother one, I so would. Um, Let me catch up. I see in my shop. I also PPF the paint, which is paint protection film. Is there a nice color you would recommend for my Fiat? Because I was thinking about just wrapping it. Because eventually at some point with all the problems I have, I would like to just get a new car someday. So I don't really want to spend a lot of money putting into paint. Is there a color though that you would recommend for a nice, like, kind of periwinkly or like a lavender or like a cutie pink? I'm into cutie pink though, not hot pink, like cutie pink. You know what I mean? Tate, that's a hilarious comment. I'd rather have a reliable car like a Toyota. I feel like my car is reliable. I mean, she be acting a little funky sometimes. I think it's an Italian car. Fiat's Italian, right? Oh, I just swiped out of my own live. Here, Mar. I'm taking half because I'm the one that peeled it. So I get assistance. Bob, when are you going on again? Oh, thank you so much for coming, hon. Come back again. I think I'll be going. Should we come back tonight? Oh, like I said, I have something going on. I'll definitely be on tomorrow, though. Morning time, noon. I'll set an actual like flyer for it though. I'm actually going to be putting up my schedule for tonight. I know I've been saying there have been whispers in my live of me actually coming up with a legitimate schedule. So I'm trying to do like maybe every week I'll post like when abouts I'm supposed to be going live here because I don't go live anywhere else. If you don't mind me asking, were you a tomboy growing up? Kinda. I mean, honestly, in the sense of maybe my interests, but here more. In the sense of my interests, maybe But I dressed girly, like I wore skirts and bows and rhinestones and all that. But I also wore Ninja Turtle stuff and Jordans, so really depend. It's a mixed bag. Sorry. Normally I don't eat on here, and I'm not trying to be smacking, but these oranges are juicy. Here, baby Mar. Before you go, I'm always looking for new anime. You got one off the top. What about... Have you watched Fire Force? It's a little bit of a slow starter, I'll say, but the new season came out recently. That's pretty good. Maroon Galaxy Purple. Ooh. Hi, Featherbrain. I just saw your comment. Thank you for coming. Do you play COD? No, not really. I haven't tried that one. But I'm more into like I'm not too crazy about shooter games. Or it's not that I'm not crazy about them. I'm just not great. But I do like Fortnite. Which one is your favorite COD game? However. Here, baby. And enough. The rest of the oranges are mine. Sorry. I hope you're doing good, Featherbrain, my favorite. Angie! We were just talking about, well, we weren't just talking about you, but do you have any sleep streams? No. You look like you have muscle on you. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit of something. Have a good day. Oh my gosh. Marcy said bye. She knew I was saying bye to my bed. Marceline, please. Do you want another orange? And stop doing that? Yeah, I was just saying, Ange, I didn't know where you went. I figured, oh no, wait, we talked earlier and we also actually resolved this. I said, I'm pretty sure you went to go get Anya. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy, but I love Harry Potter. Ghost in the Shell. Ooh, Ghost in the Shell. I didn't watch the anime. I only watched the movie. But it sounds good. I feel like it sounded good for a while. You know, the list just never ends. Oh, there was a short one, I think, was it on Netflix that was like Complex C or something? It's kind of like a suspense one. Marceline, don't touch me. Zini has to know Fire Force. I never had a choice. Oh, yeah? Never a chance. Who's your favorite character? I obviously like Princess Hibana, my fave. I didn't get to go to IHOP yet. Why? I thought you already went and came. I thought that's why you were here. Look up cheetah wraps or 3M wraps. Ooh. I will. Of those colors that you sent, can't go wrong with Red Dead Redemption. I've not seen any of the Harry Potter movies. Really, Tiff? I first watched through all of them like all in a row when I was in high school. I read a couple of the books, but they're huge. They're huge. I'm more of a book reader, but that was one of the times that I really, oh, that and like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings was like the times that I watched the movie and didn't read the full series. Very good anime you want to watch. Standalone Complex season 1 and 2. My favorite, but yeah, the backlog just gets longer. That's kind of my thing is like I just have such a list at this point. I felt that. And in terms of Red Dead Redemption, is that a shooter game? Like a first person? Marceline, I don't have any more oranges left for you. I need more curva oranges. Przestań. Yeah. So I've been playing 7 Days to Die, which has been fun because I'm into like builders, like apocalyptic survival kind of games, I guess you could say. Tell them Star sent you from Lifestyle. I will. I'm taking a picture. I'm taking a pic. Taking a pic. I'll be like, Star sent me. Mar, come on. If Mr. Beast comes, what? Right now to create a miracle you believe? What do you mean? What do you mean? What kind of miracle? Is this a real comment? Gotta use my GPS for 7 minutes. All right, Ange. Wile E. Coyote. It is. It's a Western great story as well. I'll have to look into that. I've not played any Westerns yet. But there's a first time for everything. Marquez. Hey Marquez. Welcome. Oh, sorry, I got hiccups. Y'all, can you believe it's been like 2 hours already? I know I laughed and said that I was gonna stay here. You should watch Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter. Isn't there a lot though? It's kind of the same way that I feel about One Piece at this point. Like I just feel like maybe I'm too behind. Yeah? You don't think I'm too behind? Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Jose. I feel like I might be a little bit delayed for that one because that's kind of how I felt about a lot of shows that are already really far into their series. If I gotta watch like 6 seasons, I feel like the seventh pillar. It's quite short. Hunter x Hunter is not short. Is that like your way of just being like, don't even worry about it, it'll fly by? Because I did start and I've barely gotten into like the tests, like the exams. I'm already obviously after the guy that they were having to like walk super fast after. Um and the blue guy with like the hearts, but like I didn't get very much farther into like the actual first part of the exams. Oof, One Piece with its 1,000+ episodes. Yeah, like I'm not saying, I'm not knocking it and saying these shows aren't probably gas, fire, all of that. I'm just like trying to be realistic about the fact that there's so many episodes. Did anyone mention Full Metal? Full Metal's good too. That's one where you can kind of start where you want. Oh, really? I feel like that about Tokyo Ghoul. Like that's a nice binge watch and you can just skip that 3rd season. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. I didn't watch it. I didn't. I'll admit I didn't. How's you and yes? Hi James. How are you today? Yeah, no, I agree. Too daunting. Marceline. Answer silver or gold? Golds. Always golds. Hi, Kamar. If I said that right, I hope. I met you and yours. Oh. We're doing well. We're doing okay. Marcy always got a problem, so you know. How's the pooch still clingy? Always. What the dog doing? She's just making noise. Y'all know her. Always making noise. Okay. I forgot all about Tokyo Ghoul. Yes, something about the song, like even the first intro song rather. The best. Does it clap? I don't know. You tell me from timeout. Pupper's always trying to steal the show. Yeah, like she ooh. You okay? Thank you, Michael. She always got to come up here, right, Star? Love her though. Love her to pieces. Beautiful women are a handful. That might be true. I don't know. I wouldn't say so. I'm new here. Well, welcome. Tell me from timeout. Yeah. My Cujo makes growly noises too. My mom, when I was younger, or was I born yet? I don't know. I know she was early 20s or late teens, and she had a Mastiff. Oh, every time we get to 1 minute 55, this like tweaks out on me. Am I back? Are we still here? Can y'all still hear and see me? You stop that behavior. You stop that behavior. It's back. Oh, okay. Ooh, 5EO Foreign. Taylor Swift. Jim Jones. A lot of people that gave me their business. Oh, with the cars? Oh, so you're like legit, legit. Star, I'm subbed, right? Let me check now that I can actually look. Let me check. I have to be, right? No, are you kidding? Are you gonna post about your cars? Let's get back to 2K subs. Wait, did you have a channel and your channel got removed? What happened? What happened? 5 foreign can get it. Tokyo Ghoul intro, yes. Oshiete, oshiete. Sono shikumi wa. What's your ethnicity? If you tell someone I love you and never say it again, then that erases the past, doesn't it? Does it? It was like one frame. Oh, it like stopped and then it came back. Okay, good. I noticed that's how I know when it's about to be 2 hours coming soon. YouTube kind of gives me like the Oscar award song where they're just like, okay, wrap the speech up, girl. It's been 2 hours. Pretty woman. I just saw that. Thank you, Tiff. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that it didn't completely kick me out. We're at 88 likes, which I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I hit 100, and I was like joking about not, but I actually might. Actually might. What does it hurt? Right? What am I doing otherwise besides cleaning? I do got to start dinner soon, and I do want to do like the customization portion of my phone now. I ended up going for this kind of a case. The little like sticker is underneath still on the back of the phone. I'll remove that for aesthetic purposes, but isn't it cute? I'm a sucker for a folding phone, and actually the front camera is quite good. Quite good. If I do say so myself. Can you see me? Yeah. So, of course, there's other models that have like better cameras and stuff. But I think features wise, in regards to what I actually use my phone for, this is the best. This is the best. Marceline, please ask your friends to subscribe. Gaming star. Oh, we got another star, but no stars like my star. I'm gonna finish Fire Force and look up Unravel. Thanks for the suggestion. Have you guys heard of let me remember the name and we'll your breath stinks. Do we got a brush? I'm gonna give Marceline a bath today, y'all, and brush those little teeth because she's breathing in my face and it stinks. Hi David. How's your day going? No words. Yeah. I'm not sure if you're sub, but I had an old account. It got removed. I couldn't access it anymore. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I wonder if you could reach out to you. Well, I mean, you already started a new one, but I wonder if you could reach out to YouTube. Get that 100. I'm trying. You know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. 11 likes more. Yeah, it's like close, right? So we might as well just kind of hang out a while. Thank you, Article 1. Wow, what is that? That's my dog. That's my dog. If you're here and don't press like, I'm gonna stalk you outside Ricky's and nick your fries. Yeah, exactly. So please, please, don't be shy. Like the live. Star Crew, yes. See, Marcy's like, I'm the only star. She's like, who? I'm not driving a mini metro. I'm driving a mini metro. I'll just talk over you. Huh? I don't. Kevin, what are you talking about? I started Fire Force last night. What do you think? I had someone who felt like it was dragging, and I was sad about it. Because it does, I feel like, take a long time. No, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sitting here talking about what's my favorite anime, and saying I don't have one. Have y'all ever seen To Your Eternity? If you want to cry, have I talked about this on here before? If you want to like literally be sobbing and throwing yourself on the ground, To Your Eternity. What, is there a ball or something under here you're trying to get? What's wrong? I just heard your collar go under there. What are we trying to get? What's the problem? Marceline, stop crying. I'm gonna give Fire Force a try. Yeah, let me know. Kevin, why are you just writing this in here? I'm like actually confused. Only one episode in, but I'm into it. I think that the concept is interesting, and I would say it wasn't really predictable, in my opinion. It was pretty good. Yeah, we did before. Wait, To Your Eternity, right? Is that what we're talking about, Sheldon? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Pink Blood. We did. Okay. So then that one, I would recommend that one. I should have recommended that one to our friend. Celine, I can't deal with this noise. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Or you're going to go to your cradie. Everyone will say, Marcy, go to your cradie. She's like under my legs. I don't know what her problem is. Have you ever played Fallout? I've played like one game. That dog is amazing. Yeah, she's a brat. She's very well behaved otherwise. She knows a lot of tricks. She knows a lot of commands. But unfortunately, she thinks she's like a Yorkie or a Chihuahua or a Shih Tzu or something. So she just is very opinionated and never stops talking like her mama. Because you know, a lot of smaller dogs are more vocal. But she's like, she really thinks like she can talk. She's a big girl. Mar, say hello to the people, Mar. Yes, everybody hears your misbehavior. Trust me, we hear you. We hear you, girl. How much is my battery right now? 37%. Ooh. But we're at 91, so we're getting close. She's telling people to like the stream. Yeah, please, please. Mar. Little baby Mar. So for the rest of the day, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be coming back on here this evening. Unless someone else, for example, isn't going to be going live. How tall are you? 20 feet. I'm about to just start lying. 20 feet tall. Marceline. W's Marcy. Yes, Hold My Rocket. She is tweaking. Do you like dip with your chips? Yes. But it depends on what kind. Live be clashing lately? Yeah, I want to try to, like, if people aren't going on tonight, because I know it's Monday and I know that people will do shows. Like, a lot of people have their shows throughout the week. Eternity looks like my type of stuff. You actually might like it. I personally loved it, so it's very good. Yeah, I think it was one of those like life changer animes. I know there's not like a lot of them, but it was a life changer one. Hi, Ambar. If you hear my dog like crying, she's okay. She's literally fine. Y'all hear her though? She be acting like she's so hurt, so disappointed. Give her a treat. She can't have too many treats because she's supposed to have dinner in a couple hours. That particular one I gave her, she can't have. She had like a whole half of an orange. She's supposed to have that in moderation. Like, y'all, she gets treats from me all the time. I love the sounds. Doesn't she sound like a whale? I'll let you listen. Oh, she got quiet. You'll get in your feels for sure. Yeah, Sheldon, I was actually straight up just like in shambles about that. Especially Marchie, because I have a Marchie. Eternity is fire, yes. What is your nationale? Mar, you're not a whale, babe. It's the snack before the snack, before the snack, before the dinner. She likes the way you think, Star. I'm sure she does. Mar! Can you behave? Mar. She's just with her head under the couch. Like, please. Your dog wants your attention. Y'all, that's exactly what I'm saying. Females get really angry about their food. Yeah, animals or humans. Trust me, she is okay. She is fine. I made sure everything that needed to be taken care of before I came on here was taken care of. She just gets a little jealous of you guys. That's all. She doesn't understand why I sit here and talk to my phone. She doesn't get it. I'll chill whenever you're on and I'm not at work. Got you up on second screen listening. We're playing Resident Evil. Which one? Which one, Featherbrain? The dude rolls. Hello. Welcome. Why do people always want to know how tall someone is? Yeah. If you want to cry, watch Silent Voice. The ending? Cause stop. Or Your Name was good too. Really good. When you stop talking, she quits making noise. Yeah, she's doing that on purpose. Look. She just has to try to want to interrupt me. That's what it is. She's like actually unreal. She's not real. Girl. I don't like your behavior. Mar, you're embarrassing me. I'm going to have everybody look at you. Please. Nanny 911. Or who's the guy that trains the dogs? Caesar, whatever. I'm going to call that Caesar guy to shake you around and give you a smack on your rump. Give her a mic. She has a lot to say. Marceline, please. Just a minute of your time. Right? It's not 1,000 episodes so I can binge it. That's important. Listen, when someone asks me for an opinion on a... Girl, that bark is supersonic. Please. You ever just want to like pinch her little lips up? Like, please. Girl, give me that tooth. Give me that tooth, because I've had enough. Now you don't have any more barking tooth. I'm taking it away. I'm taking that barking tooth away. Oh my God, Marceline. Sorry, y'all. She's not having it. Hold on. Let me see what her problem is. Something's under the couch, I think, that she wants. I think that's what it is. First of all, her collar's all the way back there. She needs a YouTube channel. She's gonna have one, actually. I have the name for it already. Like, I already made the page so that I could keep the domain. I just haven't put content on for her yet. I needed like to kind of get my head in the game when it came to this first. 6 more. Yeah, we're getting close, y'all. Or no, 7. It's 7. Because somebody must have taken it away. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. We got 7 more, right? She gets plenty of attention. Trust me. Yeah. Ange would know. She pretty much always. Hi, Donald. Giving him an inch, they're going to take a whole yard. Yeah, you hear her like tweaking out. And we are getting close to the 100. So I appreciate everybody so very much. I love Your Name. That makes me cry. I can't lie. Real good, right? I'm so glad to have so many people who have an appreciation for gaming, anime, and etc. The arts and all that. Marceline! I don't know how to help you. Let's just ignore her, y'all. Sorry, but let's do it. Let's just pretend that she's not doing that. Yes, Sheldon. Your Name was the one that they were in like the different timelines. Nice dog. Please. What's your favorite Marceline song? Besides, I like... Ooh. There's so many. I like when she sang Francis Forever by Mitski, actually. That's my favorite. She's adorable, whining like a kid in the background. Adorable! Listen, she does this all day. Eventually, it's not cute anymore. It's annoying as fuck. I love her, but she's being so annoying. Emotional animes, Brock. Yeah. Does your dog have a toy? She has toys all over the living room, and she's refusing to play with any of them. She wants this one ball that's under this couch, but it's all the way at the back of the wall, and I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Meow Chinchilla. Hello, hello. That was an amazing anime. I'm now a huge fan of Coca-Cola. Do you have a push-up bra? No. Some people are just built like this, boo. Usually I don't read those like weird ass comments, but I happened across it this time. Suzume was good. Yes, actually. And have you watched I mean, it's like a kind of like, I guess, a younger geared movie, but A Whisker Away was cute too. There's also some Korean drama, not drama, Korean anime style that came out, and I forget what that's called, but I didn't end up watching it yet. But it has a similar vibe to Your Name. Thank you, Jimmy. Big Jimmy, not the little one. All of the Ghibli movies are gold. Yes. Ooh, what's your favorite one, Bobby? Your favorite one? Whisper of Heart, also classic. Solo Leveling is good. I didn't watch. What do you watch that on? I want to watch. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Y'all, should I put her in her crate? Junji Ito is cool. Yes. House Moving Castle and Spirited Away, my faves as well. I have a poster of Spirited Away. It's just not up on the wall because it was the Christmas ones. Like some deer ones I had up just for the holiday, but I'll be putting that back up because it goes with like my manga shelf. Weathering with You, good one, good one. Solo Leveling, everybody's liking Solo Leveling. I think I'll have to start. I think I'm gonna have to start. I have to finish Spirited Away. What are you waiting for? What do you mean? How did you not finish? You have to finish. I mean, you don't have to, but you have to. I'm telling you that you have to. House and Spirited are definite classics. Sleepy Time anime, yes. I feel like I've watched them like 300 times personally. I watch it a lot. I think I watch it like pretty much every time I go to sleep. But it's been a while. I gave myself a little bit of a break. My nickname is Incomplete. Yes. Incomplete. They definitely are must-watch movies. They surpass genre. That's what I thought. Like, and this was before I even was really watching. My first introductions to anime was like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z and, you know, like kind of stuff like that. So that was definitely one of the ones. Where is that bone? You wanted me to throw the bone. I threw it and you didn't come back with it. Like if y'all could see her like just literally barking in my face. Did you ever think apple seed will grow a tree? It does. Wolf children. What? My dog? Don't bark at my notebook. Don't bark at anything anymore. I'm seeing emojis. Dragon Ball is my introduction. Still watched it even though it's not as good as before. Oh, I mean, the thing sometimes about like the classic anime though is once you're older, it's not always as good as you remember. No, the movie? Let me scroll up. What? Wolf children? Oh, I thought you were talking about my dog. Oh, I didn't see that, but I have seen something about some musical something. It was an apocalyptic kind of thing. Akira was my first anime. I knew a girl named Akira. I think she was Jamaican. Her mom was really into anime. She named her Akira after the anime. So when that meme came out and everybody was like Akira, like she was so tired of it. I thought it was hilarious. Come on up, boo. It's okay. Okay, if you're gonna keep doing that, you're gonna go somewhere else. We only have 20 more minutes of this live, okay? 20 more minutes of this live. And then we could run around outside. All right? Akira's so good. Derek. Girl, I can't with this. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. Derek says fire. That and Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll. Huh? What is that? Or am I thinking of something that I know and I'm just not recognizing it? I don't know. It's been a long time. I feel like I've had such a long list. Check out Vinland Saga if you haven't seen it. Let me look it up actually, so that I could take a look. Vinland Marcy. Manga series. Historical manga about a young Viking warrior seeking revenge for his father's death, which evolves into a quest for peaceful land called Vinland, inspired by the Icelandic explorer. I'm reading it. Sorry, I'm reading about it. I always love a good suggestion, so thank you for the suggestion. Marceline, I'm walking away from you again. Maybe if we get up and leave, she will stop this nonsense. And thank you so much to everybody who's been hanging in and chilling today. I really appreciate it. It's been like 2 hours and some change, so I know we're like 4 away from the 100. Is this me saying goodbye? It might be, or should I just stick it out a little longer? I don't know, y'all. I got tasks to do. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Missing out if you haven't watched Ninja Scroll. I'm gonna have to. Do you watch Adventure Time these days? I do. They have on YouTube like a 24/7 playlist that they put, so sometimes I'll put that on at night. How am I gonna make through the night on my own? I don't know. It's on Netflix. Devil May Cry. Someone told me that was good. Cyberpunk was good, but that was about it. She looks just right. Castlevania, love Castlevania, but did you prefer the first one with Sypha in them, or did you prefer the second one with like the great grandson? Because I liked the original one with like Alucard and stop. I'm trying to talk. You're actually being quite... I'm gonna give her one more snack, y'all. Usually I don't cave and do this, but I just want 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes of silence. Bought to me with one of these bones. And let me read this, because what happens if you give them one? No. She should be good. And also I want some chips. Blood of Zeus. Haven't watched that. Wasn't that a webtoon originally? Do you like bubble bath? Yep. I do. Can you recommend? I would recommend like Epsom salt and like natural based bubble soap. And by natural, I just mean like it's not overly scented. We're in high school club. Ooh, that's a throwback. One of my first was Rosario Vampire, or Vampire Rosario. I'm still here. Oh, thanks for hanging in, Jeffrey. I appreciate you. You're a real one. 3 more likes, people. I'll poop on your car if not. Look at Ninja Scroll. Oh, yeah, you told me. Hold on. Where's my other phone? You said what? Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll. The 1993. Is it a movie? Princess Mononoke. Yep. Did y'all see the new movie that came out a couple like a year or two ago? The Boy and the Heron? Is that the big dog of the house? Hello, Fire Dragon. Yes. It is our girl, Marcy, in the background. Rosario Vampire is so good. I know it kind of has like the fanfic, like not fanfic, fan service kind of vibe, but I don't care. You know what's like a guilty pleasure of mine, even though I was not a fan of the theme because the kids in it were kind of young. Darling in the Franxx. I really love Darling in the Franxx so much. The whole like through the universes and time, like kind of trope is so sweet. How do you feel about men with a nose ring just like yours? Cool, I guess. Not everybody has the nostril room, but oh, you have a video to Rosario Vampire, Bobby? Kids don't like to share. It's true, James. Most of the time, no. Honey lemon soda? I've not had that. Just got the notification. Haven't watched it yet, but it's on the list. Shout out to Tiff. How's 2026 going so far? Hopefully well. I know this morning you sounded like you still had a little bit of a cough, so I hope that Tiff is feeling better. We need an anime watch party. How would I do that without getting like, you know what I mean? How do I do an anime watch party? How do we watch anime and hang out? Star. So I have the YouTube screenplay for screen in my car, so I'm driving, watching in the car. I think other drivers think I'm on a FaceTime call. It's okay, Star. We're on a FaceTime call. Is she a pit or rat mix? She's a American Staffy pit bull mix. So they're both bully breeds. They're kind of like the same. I don't want to say the same thing because technically they're different breeds, but they look, you know, pretty much the same. Staffies are just a little more like stacked. Like Marceline is super buff. She's a blue nose, so that's why she's like a gray baby. Where are you, babe? Everybody's looking for you. You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to the people? I can't give her any of these because she's allergic to cheese. She's also allergic to chicken. Pitties have a lot of allergies. Staffordshires are beautiful. My little beauty queen. I love my Mar. Can you show us your favorite mug? I sure can. Let me wipe my hands off. I've got a lot of cutie mugs. Let's say... Ooh, wait, this is a good one. Hold on. Right now, my favorite are these cute, like, Hello Kitty ones I have. Oh, I can't even reach the one that's up here. It's, like, too high up. Okay. This one is my favorite. Did you imagine? Did you guess it was going to be a Hello Kitty mug? Because it is. I've got some other ones, too, but close second would probably be the cow mug because it's got udders and that's cute. I've got a lot of mugs and they're all like cutie mugs, so yeah. Let me shut these chips real quick before Mar tries to take a little sneak taste, a little sneak taste tester. All right, I am back. Prob on live, but don't save. Let me get my business going. We'll see. Oh, for watching together? Because we're gonna, do you do the in-person? Is it gonna be like are we gonna have like everybody have like a slumber party vibe? Feather Rain. Yeah, she really did. She'd be popping out from around the corner. Yona of the Dawn mentioned. Yona of the Dawn. Thank you for mentioning Bean and Marcy, the best duo. We should have a show. We're gonna have an animated show. And Marcy is gonna be able to like turn into a dragon. And I'll have a lot of really cool powers. Like I already do. I had a Staffordshire Terrier. Huh? Brandon, what? California. That's crazy. Moo mug, yes. Later, girl. Later, Brandon. Deja vu. What deja vu, James? I have 6 Jack Russells. Huh? Because my dog had babies. She had a litter of 10. Oh, you kept half. Too cute to let go. Aw, cute. I'm not connected anymore. I'm retired. What do you mean, James? Hey, Bay 510 area. Welcome back. I recognize your name. I recognize you. One more till 100. Yes. Free me, y'all. Free me. Don't forget to like, please. Please, please. I beg of you. I don't beg, but I beg of you. I am Black, Mexican, Laotian, Asian. Oh, cool. Cool mix. 100 likes. Yay! Thank you guys so much. Don't worry, I'm not about to like instantly just be like, okay, bye. Like, let's say our goodbyes. Let's say some formal goodbyes. It's only 3:45. I will be back on probably later, like I said, but we'll see because I'm always a little sensitive when it's that time of the week. I don't want to get this injection. Like when I tell you, I know I don't come on here complaining and I'm all like peace and good vibes, but I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, I saw someone said Dr. Stone, almost missed it. Was good at first. So would you just say it's not worth it? Love your nails, by the way. Thank you. I mean, squawk, squawk. Funny. Mar. Y'all hear this misbehavior? I think it's time for her to go on a little walkie anyway. What's on your lip? I think it's time for her to go on a little walkie anyway. She's kind of tweaking out. And I need to give her a bath. But thank you all so much. Raj, I'm doing great. I will be coming back. So if you want to subscribe so that the next time I'm live, you can catch me on the live, feel free. Thank you guys all so much for coming and watching and spending a lot of time. I hear dog feed them in water. She's good. Listen, she's cool. She is beyond spoiled, and that's why she's barking at me. Because she unfortunately gets everything she wants, and I need to be a little more strict. But she's my little pumpkin belle. Like, what can I do? Anyway, y'all, say bye to Mar, because she's going away. Mar, say bye to the people, babe. When you guys look at her, suddenly she's silent. I gotta clean up your oranges. Raggedy brat. Anyway, love you guys. Wait, let me do the other side. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you later.